So, how do you become original? This has always been a struggle for music producers, no matter how long they have been doing music, making beats. At some point, we always struggle to make our own sound. What's up, guys? This is Garoda, and today we're going to be talking about just basically general stuff like how to become your own sound, how to become unique, and be apart from other music producers. And of course, we're going to be basing it off from our previous video, which we deconstructed Kodak Black's Walk. So if you haven't watched that video, just click somewhere right here. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here we are in FL Studio. This is the one from the previous video where we try to deconstruct Kodak Black's Walk. So let's start off from this. How do you actually turn this into your own sound? So there are a lot of things you can consider. You can try changing the key. You can try rearranging it. You can try using different sounds. You can try a lot of different ways basically. And in order for you to do that, you're gonna need a lot of reference. And this is the first thing I want to point out is expand your musicality. Try to listen not just in the specific music that you always listen to, like when you wake up or you go for a walk while at work or while you're studying or whatever you're doing. Try to listen to other genres as well. If you're into trap or hip hop, you can try listening to like R&B, or if you're into like EDM, you can try listening to like rock or metal. Most of the biggest producers in the industry, like Skrillex or Zedd, they didn't start off making or listening to music on what they're doing now. Like Skrillex, for example, Skrillex started off with a rock band. It didn't start off playing dubstep on stage. So having all these other references from other genres, you get this musical knowledge from them, and you can turn these into ideas where you can implement them into your own music making. So here we have our strings from Kodak Black, and as I've said earlier, you can try changing it into a different key. So let's try putting it up 2 semitones. So now we're in the key of like B flat. Now you're in a different key. You're trying to make this into your own. You can even rearrange the notes. Sounds cheesy, but still it's original. You're just trying to reference it from a song that you like listen to, or in this case we recreated. Another thing you can do to try and be original is by sound design. So if you don't have a lot of knowledge about sound design, is basically you can just pick a preset and just tweak some of the knobs. I'll show you how to do it. Let's try to pick something that's from here. So let's try this. We have Harmless out here, and let's just pick any preset. Let's try and go with this one. So this is what it sounds from the preset. So what you can do here is like try to look for what you want actually, and of course also learn the functions of your synthesizers in this case. So you can try turning it into a pluck. Now you have a pluck. You can try turning off the delay. Now you have this snappy pluck. You can try adjusting the frequency. Now you have a different sound, and this is it. This is sound design. You can just pick any preset. If you're not familiar with like what all of these are, just pick a preset and just tweak the knobs, and this is basically turning it into your own sound. And of course you can't just do this like forever. At some point you will want to learn what all of these functions are. But for now, if you're not into like in-depth sound designing, like if you don't want to learn in-depth sound designing yet, You can just pick a preset, you know, tweak some of the knobs, learn a little bit of the functions on what they do, and then you're good to go. Another thing you can do is find that certain sound where you can infuse with your own music, where your listeners can tell that this is you. You're basically leaving a mark where people can tell that this is your music. Take your favorite artist, for example. Throughout their tracks, there's that certain sound that keeps on, you know, coming back every time you hear their songs. Like, even though you've heard that song for the first time, you can definitely tell that, oh, this is a Drake song, oh, this is a Kendrick Lamar song, or whichever artist you are listening to. So may it be a certain like melody pattern, or may it be in the drums, or may it be a chord progression, or even just a, you know, producer tag, you know, like DJ Khaled, for example. You know, every time we hear his songs, you know what I'm talking about. So try to find that certain type of sound which you can create, where you can infuse into your own music making to distinguish you from, you know, other music producers as well, so that people can tell that this is your brand, this is your music. So maybe right now you're struggling with all of these problems. Don't sweat it out. Just keep making music, keep practicing your craft, and eventually you'll get there. You can be your own original sound. The key here is persistence, and with persistence, you can keep learning, you can keep growing until you finally reach your goal. And that's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell. We have more production videos coming, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you want your beats to be reviewed and have some feedback on them, you can join our Discord. I'll leave the link in the description below. We also have courses that are on sale where you can learn like the secrets to beat making, or the secrets to selling your beats, or like marketing your own brand. Just head over to our website, certifiedproducer.com, so go check it out. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.